Now, have you seen a change? Opt-in pages, squeeze pages, whatever you want to call them, the ways that we used to generate leads, which were our kind of go-to, and what is being promoted and still sold to us and taught to us these days is not near as effective as it once were. In fact, I would say that because of the way that online marketing has changed due to social media, if you're still using these types of sales funnels, you might be leaving a lot of money on the table. And the reason is that they are now totally unnecessary. We have software like Zapier and all these other different integrations you can do to different events or whatever you're doing. Whether it's going out and selling an ebook or giving an ebook away, or whether it's running an event, you capture the lead immediately there. So you don't really need an opt-in or a squeeze page. You can capture the email in many different ways because it's 2024 and there's lots of different technology to do it now. And your traffic doesn't need to be on email lists either. It doesn't need to be sent into directly just an email list. Because it's on social media, the way that we generate traffic has changed as well. We're not focusing on SEO anymore, or we're not focusing on as much affiliate marketing as we once did. There's not such a heavy focus on that, because now what we have is we have everyone on these social media websites who we can reach through our message, which is the major way that we can get people's attention and we can generate traffic in 2024. And this is important, and I'll tell you why. Let's look then at how we capture people's attention and direct them to the right place if they're on social media, which everyone is these days. Now, if you're a funnel hacker or using external software, do you think that this might have, maybe you've learned this strategy, that you use an opt-in or a squeeze page, and I've used these for the last 15 years, and I can tell you that while they still do work, they're not necessarily as effective or necessary as they used to be. In fact, using them is the most basic thing that you could do when generating leads. They may actually be holding you back, as I mentioned before. So we're going to get right into it. Right now, what I want to communicate to you is a fundamental truth about social media and generating leads from social media. If you want to extract people from social media into your subscriber list to help you make more sales, obviously that's why you put them in your subscriber list, you need to find what your audience wants and give it to them for free. That's the best way and the most basic way that this can be done. Whether you're doing it on X, Instagram, or YouTube, it's the same. Here's how to do it. It's a 3-step process. People, irresistible offer, delivery. That's it. Step 1, let's start here. Where are your people? People these days are on social media, so choose a particular website where you can find these people. Right now, I use YouTube, Instagram, and X. You could use all of these, none of them, or use another website entirely where people are located. But what you want to be doing, the main concept here is we want to give value over social media to attract followers, subscribers, and people to you on that particular network. Sounds basic, and it kind of is. In 2024 though, you need to leave your fears of being on camera at the door, because it's a necessary way of doing business these days. You need to be on camera, you need to be putting your ideas out there, and you need to be identifying what problems people have, what they are communicating to you about that, and what they want to learn. And then you want to make an irresistible offer, which is step number 2. We learn from what our audience has communicated to us, not necessarily through what they have said, but what they're interested in, what gets the most attention, the most clicks, the most interest, and the most engagement. We then, with that knowledge, create solutions to problems that we believe that they're experiencing, or create something that we know that they want. We create it as a blueprint, a guide, or a free training, or it could be a video that's accessible if they take a particular action. And that action is when we generate a new subscriber for our subscriber list. And here's how that works. If we identify, for example, that leads is the biggest thing that our audience is interested in, then we might share with them a strategy of generating leads for free. We know that they want that, so we create a video on that problem to help them to solve it. The problem being, are you struggling to generate more leads in your business? Here's a strategy that works every time that you can use for free right now. Then tell them what the solution is. And at the end of the video or during the video, you can let them know that if they have enjoyed this video, then they can go below and they can get a blueprint based on the information, click through and get a resource that might help them, or maybe some templates or something like that. Or you could give away, for example, something else like another more in-depth video. Then step number 3. Now we deliver on that solution. We use a software like Community to deliver that solution. Not an opt-in page or a one-dimensional squeeze page. We want to get these people into a hub with our other members, a place where we can communicate with them, a place where we know we can offer them additional value and engage them again and again as we have products to sell or give away. Because We want to connect more with them and have a conversation with potential clients or customers from this one place. And to do that, we create what's called a post lander. The post lander plugs into your social media videos. It leads people to exactly what they want and captures them into your subscriber list, like you can see on the screen right here. You can use it for posts as well and anything really. And that's how it works. That's how we generate leads in 2024. There's obviously a number of other ways of doing this, but for me, this is my favorite way moving into 2024. And to prove it to you, if you'd like to see my complete blueprint, not only for generating leads in 2024, but making money, 6 to 7 figures next year, then you'll want to take a look at my full presentation that I've put together. That is down below, and you'll be able to see, this is kind of taken from a portion of it, but if you want the full thing to watch it and to fully understand exactly how you can make money in 2024 as a creator, builder, or trainer, and if you've obviously enjoyed this video, then subscribe down below and you'll be able to see content like this. You'll also be able to see the post lander that I've used for this. You can get an experience of what I'm talking about here, and you can do that at community.com. Now, my main motivation from these videos is to help you to make as much money as possible in the hope that you'll go ahead and do that and take some of the tips that I suggest and use them. And obviously, as a byproduct of that, I'm the founder of Community, a software that we've created to help you in a number of different ways to not only save money in your business, but help you to monetize your social media, the content you're creating, and provide a more profitable way of making money and a better experience for your members in 2024. If you want to check that out, community.com is available there. Otherwise, enjoy the free content that I'm putting out. Subscribe. I've got lots more to come. All right, talk soon.